What is up, YouTube? It is the Ville Outdoors here. Today is Monday, June 20th of 2022. Now the scenery may look a little bit different here. That's because I am in Anna Maria Island, Florida. It is about a little after 6:30 in the morning right now, or probably around that time. And we're gonna be trying to do some fishing today. Off the beach here, I got my St.Croix Triumph. This is 6'6" medium heavy rod. I got 12-pound monofilament line on there. I got this big old Strike King spoon on here right now. And the objective this morning is to go off and see if we can find any Spanish mackerel or jacks or ladyfish or something that'll be off the beach this morning. Looks pretty quiet out here. I don't see too many birds. We just had a storm roll through last night and all is calm after that. So we're gonna get to casting here, see if we can locate any fish and maybe catch a few for you guys. This will end up probably being a montage of all the fishing I do here in Florida, and I'll just compile it all into one video, but we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned and hopefully we can catch a lot of fish today. Alright guys, made a little transition. We're no longer fishing the beach we were at. We are now at Longboat Key. I just got my first ever Gulf kingfish on a piece of squid on a bottom rig there. Pretty neat looking fish. We're going to go ahead and take a shot and release this guy. Alright guys, last look at our little kingfish there. We're just going to go ahead and release him into the surf. There he goes. A little disoriented, but he'll get back. Yeah, there he goes. I actually went fishing this morning on the Bradenton Pier on the bay side, I guess you would call it, or the sound side. And I forgot the little piece that screws into my GoPro chest mount, so I wasn't able to record any footage, at least usable footage. But I did catch a few fish, so I'll include the pictures here following. I caught 4 different species of fish this morning. I caught a little pigfish. I caught mangrove snapper, Atlantic spadefish, and an inshore lizardfish, which is actually my first ever inshore lizardfish. That was my first ever Gulf kingfish there. So that was pretty cool. We got 2 new species for the trip already, and we still got several more days left to fish. So pretty good so far. That was exactly what I wanted to catch at this spot. So we'll see if any other new species show up, but other than that, we'll continue the fishing here and see what comes up. We're just using some bottom baits right now. We'll maybe toss around a few lures later in the evening and see if any snook or anything else is in the surf. But I'm not seeing any birds right now. So usually when you see birds, that's a good sign there's a lot of bait fish around, but I'm not seeing that right now. So we're gonna get the bottom bait back out there and see what else we can catch. All right guys, today is June 22nd, I believe. We're at one of the jetties now here down at the beach, and we're gonna be trying to catch pretty much anything that bites once again. Right now I have a little piece of shrimp on a bottom sweeper jig. There was some snapper beneath me as well as some sheepshead a moment ago. So I'm gonna see if I can drop this down here and maybe get one of them on the board to start our morning here. There's also a big snook that's been hanging out at the end of this jetty, so if I catch a bait fish, I'm going to drop it down there and see what we got cooking. There's a fish. Oh yeah, that's a nice snapper. He's trying to get me in the pilings. First drop down and we got a snapper on the board. All right, that's what we like to see. So hopefully he doesn't snap me to pieces here. There we go guys, not a bad snapper there. We're gonna take a shot of this guy and then we're just gonna release him. All right guys, time to unhook and release our snapper here. There you go, got him unhooked. And we're just gonna toss them on this side, so hopefully we don't spook our fishy friends over there. There he goes. That was almost instant that happened. So now we're just gonna get a fresh piece of shrimp on there, and hopefully we can come across one of them sheep's head, because that'll be a new species for me. All right guys, going for another drop down with the shrimp. Gonna try and get it right along Jetty here. Oh, got bit instantly. There's one. Oh, he popped off. And they're feisty down there, them snapper. I want the sheep's head to bite though. If they keep biting like this though, that's gonna be pretty fun. Alright guys, here we go again. I just saw something big swim by, and now all the fish are kind of scattered down here, but there is so many of them, like a ton. Just got bit again. Oh, there's some spadefish down there too. Got one. Got a snapper. Oh, he popped off. Dang. Ton of fish down there. Time to rebait. This is the hook I'm using here. Little bottom sweeper. Alright guys, I just casted a bottom rig out there with some squid, and I just caught a new species pretty much right off the bat. That is a little sand perch there. I don't know if that's a dwarf sand perch or just a normal sand perch, but that is definitely a new species for me. So I'm going to take a shot of this guy. I'm going to let him go. Alright guys, last look at our little sand perch there. We're just going to give him a quick unhooking. Need a bait that was not sized for him, but we'll take it. New species. I don't know if these guys are legal to use for bait, so I don't think we'll be keeping them. Alright, got the hook out, and off he goes. Oh, the snook just ate him. Should have kept that guy for bait. Oh boy. Well, time to catch another one. Alright guys, we got another snapper on here. Just gonna flip him up. Oh, and there he goes. Quick catch and release there. Alright guys, I switched it up from the bottom sweeper. I tried a little piece of crab that I found on the beach yesterday for some sheep's head, but they weren't really biting right now, so I might save that for a later time. I got tied on my smaller hook now. We're going to try for a bait fish and maybe drop it down for that snook I keep seeing around here. But these spadefish are about to taste what they've been, taste their own medicine here. I'm gonna drop this down for them and they're not gonna be happy. We're not gonna be using this. There's a manatee right there. You see that, guys? See that, guys? That is a manatee. I gotta watch my line. Hopefully it doesn't hit that. Okay, he did not hit my line, so that's good. He just came up to the surface over there. I was wondering, like, what kind of size fish is that? Because it was absolutely massive. And turns out, there's a spadefish. Yep. You like that, buddy? How does that feel? How does that feel? Huh? Huh? Told you we were going to get them on these smaller hooks. They've been teasing me all day long. And now they got what's coming to them. Look at that, guys. Beautiful spadefish there. We're going to go ahead and take a shot and release this guy. Alright, time to release our spadefish here. Nice easy unhooking. And back in the water he's going to go. Time to put on another shrimp and keep terrorizing these fish. There we go, guys. Another snapper on the board. I was hoping he wasn't going to run me into the jetty, and I was able to muscle him out there. That's a nice one there. We'll take that. Gonna go ahead and take a shot and release this guy. Alright, guys, time to release our snapper here. Hopefully it doesn't snap my finger off. It doesn't want to open its mouth. The hook is out. He's just grabbing onto it with his jaw. There we go. Snapper unhooked. There he goes. Guys, we got another snapper here. This one's a bit smaller than the ones we've been catching, but I'll take it. It is a fish nonetheless. Pretty colors on that guy. We're just gonna safely unhook him here, and we're gonna drop him back down into the depths. There he goes. Hopefully we can get some more here. There you guys, another little snapper on the hook. Yeah, I see him. Alright, will you stop flopping around? There we go. Nice little snapper.